Hi everyone, my name's Paula from Beyond the Maze. I thought I'd share with you today why I started this business. So first of all, what is this business? We are a virtual assistant business that is based in Brisbane. We service all over the world, and we also have both virtual assistants onshore, so in Australia, and offshore in the Philippines. Why I wanted to share with you today just a little bit of a personal story to me as to why I started this business and why I do what I do now. So, over 10 years ago now, my son was the ripe old age of 4 and he was having some issues with daycare. We were constantly kind of being called in and out of daycare quite a lot to come and pick him up or come and help them deal with his behavior. And ADHD runs very strong on my husband's side of the family. So we kind of already knew what we were dealing with. And we did everything we can to support both him and the daycare center. But unfortunately, at the end of the year that he was 4, they had asked him to leave. At that time, I just went, wow, if he can't cope with daycare or they can't cope with him, whichever way you want to look at it, then how on earth is he going to manage the school system, right? Which is always fun for a neurodivergent child. So I made the decision then and there that I would stop working full time and work for myself. Problem was is that we had 2 mortgages at the time, so it was a very interesting challenge that I went through. And my bosses at the time didn't really want to give me up because I'd been there for a little while. But I knew this was the right decision for him, and right I was. It was, we were being called up every other day at school to support them and or come and pick him up because he wasn't coping. And anyway, there was a long story there. So I'm glad I did start my business to be able to support his needs. Now he's a thriving 15-year-old boy doing absolutely amazingly well, very independent, smart, great, very much a success story with everything that we put in place for him very, very early on. But now my business has morphed into other things. Yes, it still gives me the flexibility to be able to be around for his needs, which are slowly waning because obviously they won't need me for much longer. But also, too, now it's been giving me the opportunity to give other parents a place where they can work flexibly around their own kids' needs, be it adults or small children or other things. They might just want the flexibility in their life to do other things, or they might have, medical appointments, whatever they need flexibility for. I'm passionate about providing that for my team to give them a supportive, flexible, and friendly workplace that we all crave and to allow them the space to be them. And that's what that's morphed into now for me. Although I'm still there for my son, for me now it's to be giving other people opportunity to grow and be the best version of themselves. And now, because of that, I have a strong team of 11, including myself. They're all working to their strengths. We have regular meetings, we have regular coaching sessions with me to help everybody achieve what they want to achieve, both in their working life and in their private life as well. And in return, I've got great employees. I've got a great team culture. And then that way, it then goes back also into you as a customer or a client that gets the best of the people that work for me because they've got the support back here in the business. And that's where my passion lies now, is to be able to give that support to my team and my clients. So how cool is that, right? Something that started as some might call a tragedy, or maybe not so much a tragedy, but an unfortunate period of our life is now morphed into something where I can give other people a go. So that's it for me. Just a little bit about how I got started. I hope that gives you a better insight to Beyond the Maze and where we came from. And I'm Paula, and I'm from Beyond the Maze. Bye for now.